Hi everyone. This is going to be the beginning of building an Exchange 2010 environment, uh, just kind of like a lab practice type deal. And as I'm building the lab, I'm going to be cutting videos along the way. And basically, here's what I have in mind. I'm going to start off with the domain controller right here. That's what we're going to do right now. And then we're going to move on to two CAS servers and two hub servers on each one of these, three mailbox servers, eventually get to the edge servers and get this whole thing configured and flowing. Okay, so now we'll move on to the domain controller. We're just going to do a DC promo. I'm going to pause. Alright, we're ready to make this member server become a domain controller. I like choosing advanced. Next. This is basically saying that if you have any old SMB clients, like old Samba or old NT, it's not a good idea to move forward with this without having a plan of attack. But we don't, and we're going to move forward. Create a new domain in a new forest, e2k10.com. Searching to see if e2k10.bios is available in the network. And it is. Next. Okay, this is where we promised everything's going to be 2008 R2. Next. Okay, I forgot to set this up static, so it's struggling right now. So I like to turn off IP6. This is going to be 192.168.0.101. That's the router. Just so you know, this can be a loopback address as well, 127.0.1, but I prefer to use the real IP. Click OK. Close that. And now, since it has that IP configured statically, it'll move forward much smoother. This is saying that it's trying to go out and find a parent zone, and we're going to create our own zone, so we're going to just move forward with a brand new zone, e2k10.com. We take all the defaults for the database log files in the sys file. Type my favorite password. Now I'm going to save the exported file, mostly for documentation, but you can use this for an unattended install. The next video I'll log into this box, ch1, and I'll run the setup/prepare AD, which will actually do the prepare domain and prepare schema and everything, since it's a one forest, one domain. And then this process will be a separate video. we're done. Reboot, and I'm going to pause. Now we'll log in. This is one of the practices I like living by. Makes life a lot easier. Not so much on a domain controller, but I like logging in with the UPN. Now, the reason I like doing this is if I'm on a member server, if I use the UPN, I know I'm always logging in on the domain. And if anybody's ever mistakenly logging in local and tried to install a product and try to figure out what's going on, it's a real pain. So if you start logging in with the UPN, you'll never have that problem again. Not such a big deal with the domain controller. Okay, now we'll put some fine touches on DNS and configure my taskbar and my start menu. I like throwing a few things down on my taskbar. And a few things in the start menu. That's already there. That's already there. Okay, so let's launch DNS. Create a quick reverse pointer zone. I like register in the domain controller. All looks good. Hit refresh. Healthy domain controller to install Exchange 2010 in. This concludes this video. Thanks everybody for watching.